So, Ansley, the Titans are losing a player, but the Jets are gaining one.
That's true. Chris Johnson's found a new home. Brooke Grimsley joins us now with a look at sports.
New information on ex-Titan Chris Johnson. He has found a new home in New York City. After the Titans released running back Chris Johnson, there was many speculating where the running back will play next. The guessing games are over as he will be playing for Rex Ryan and the Jets. Adam Schefter reported that the Pro Bowl running back agreed to a 2-year deal worth close to $9 million. Tennessee programs have hit a rough patch in the past couple years, or more importantly, the last couple of months when it comes to coaches. It seems that no matter if it's college or pro, there's a struggle keeping the coaches in the head spot. This problem is raising more questions than answers, such as, is the Tennessee turning into a stepping stone for coaching, or can no one compare to some of the state's and nation's best coaches, or maybe are the Fanatics running all the coaches out? Nashville Predators head coach Barry Trotz is one of the most recent coaches to leave. The Predators general manager announced that this season was Barry's last on Monday. Trotz has been the only person to have coached the Predators and turned the team into a success. The former coach was loved by many, but fans and management think it's time for someone who can meet their high expectations. Trotz has been under pressure after the Predators didn't make the playoffs 2 seasons in a row. The Predators offered him a job in the hockey operations department, but there is no word yet on his next move. Switching over to the hardwood, Sweet 16 coach Cuonzo Martin is leaving the volunteer way behind for the laid-back Cali life. Martin came in at one of the worst times for the Vols men's basketball program. Beloved head coach Bruce Pearl had just been fired from the program after being under the NCAA investigation. Martin struggled to shine through the shadows of the eccentric Pearl at the start of the season, and the Vols and Martin struggled, and the fans wanted quick results. Impatient fans created a petition to bring back Pearl to the program, but Martin kept working hard and led the team to the Sweet 16. Yesterday announced he would be coaching for the University of California at Berkley. Many are speculating that the constant pressure and harassment from fans had a lot to do with the big move. Now under new coaches to watch, you have Vanderbilt's head football coach facing some of the same problems. Derrick Mason, like Martin, is coming in at a rough time for the program. Former head coach James Franklin led the team that had little success to 3 bowl games in his last time there. Franklin decided to move on to better things at Penn State and took almost half of his recruits with him. He also left players when players are being investigated for rape charges. So Mason will spend his first season at Vandy this fall cleaning up the reputation and proving to fans that he can keep taking them to bowl games. One of the hardest programs to step into as a coach would be the head football coach for the University of Tennessee. Though Butch Jones is still pretty green to the spot, he has seemed to find the key to success that some of the other coaches should take note of. Jones came into the program in 2013 after some of the failed tenures Lane Kiffin and Derek Dooley. No one could measure up to the legends Johnny Majors and Philip Fulmer, but Bush knew he had to win over the hearts of fans across the big orange country, so he started his brick by brick campaign. His plans to rebuild the program and get the Vols back on top. Going to his 2nd season, his team is young, but he's trying to prove to the fans that he and the Vols will rise to the top 1 brick at a time. Moral of the story, win over Tennessee fans and your job is set as a coach. John and Ansley, that's all I have for sports. Back to you at the desk.